Internal auditors are crucial to good governance, helping institutions remain transparent, accountable, and efficient in managing public resources. Their oversight helps prevent financial irregularities, ensuring that funds are used appropriately for national progress. To strengthen the work of these internal auditors, the Institute of Internal Auditors (IIA) Ghana has launched its 2025 Annual National Internal Audit and Governance Conference in Accra under the theme Elevating Professionalism for National Development. The conference is aimed at fostering dialogue among internal audit professionals, policymakers, and governance experts on how to enhance internal audit practices. It also seeks to position the profession as a driving force behind improved public financial management, accountability, and democratic governance. Speaking in an interview during the launch, the IIA Ghana President Joseph Dakora stressed the need for internal auditors to maintain professionalism and ethical conduct in their work. He commended Ghana for being among the first countries to adopt the global internal audit standards. According to him, these standards were not just imported but were shaped by Ghanaian inputs to reflect local realities. He believes this tailored approach strengthens the relevance of the standards and supports national development efforts through enhanced internal audit practices.
For the work of internal auditors, one, internal auditors contribute to the corporate organization for development, yet they're not giving, pointing out some things that are negatives on the part of the work of other people. But we say that if we see it as a collective goal for us to help our organizations to grow, then if you are the one constructing the road or cutting the path and the path is crooked and the internal auditor is pointing out to you that the straight path that we want to create, what you've done, it is crooked, you rather should take that caution or that advice of the internal auditor in good faith and help for us to strengthen the road. By what I mean is that objectives that we set for ourselves, if we are carrying out any activities or we are conducting ourselves in any way that will not lead to the achievement of the objectives, and we're being drawn, our attention is drawn to it, we should not take it out on the auditors. We rather should see it as they are helping us for us all to achieve the same objective. But that tends not to be the case in a lot of instances. Then again, some will talk about poor remuneration, but of course, everybody will say that their salary is not enough. I'm sure media practitioners would say the same thing. But we still say that notwithstanding, organizations should make resources available to internal auditors. First, for them to acquire the necessary skills. Secondly, for them to get the resources that they need to do their work. And thirdly, they should remunerate them well enough so that they will do the work, not having to worry too much about the things that they are lacking. Then maybe the last one I would want to add is that as internal auditors are doing all of this, we all should also be guiding the internal auditors. Where we see the need for you to refer them if they misconduct themselves in a certain way, you don't direct them to the professional body for us to support, for us to sanction them so that they will conduct themselves right, then you may not be helping them if you don't do that.